Our next guest says he can determine the fate of any relationship. Website creator Greg Michelson says his data robot can predict whether or not your partner is indeed the one. And the best part is that you only have to answer 6 simple questions to find out.
Greg joins us now from San Francisco. Mate, good to see you this morning. It seems pretty far-fetched that a robot or AI could predict this kind of thing. So how does the technology work?
Yeah, so DataRobot is a machine learning platform. We make it where anybody can take some data and use it to build predictive models. So our customers use it to quantify risk or predict fraud. But what we did is we went out and got a data set from Stanford University where they followed 6,000 couples over the course of about 5 years. And we took that data and put it in and built a model that uses 6 questions to predict how likely your relationship is to last.
Let's talk about these 6 key questions, Greg. What are they?
Well, the first one's about marital status. That's the most important one. And then there's your age and your partner's age. There's also a question about your level of education, whether you finished school, how many kids you have, that sort of thing, and then what your family network looks like.
So this website has narrowed down the reasons the couples are most likely to part ways. So what are they?
Yeah, good question. So I have 4 kids. My youngest is 8, and they're terrific. But I remember when they were little. So
yeah.
Turns out the data says that when you have kids between the ages of 2 and 5, that it adds a lot of stress to your relationship.
Tell me about
But the
it.
interesting thing is that once they get past that age, then it goes away, right?
Yeah.
So if you're struggling, then once they get in school, once they're a little bit older, then you're in the clear. So 2 to 5, that's
We're just going to get them through the last one to the age of 5, and then you're good to go.
And then you're in the clear.
Yeah.
Okay, so about 2.5 years to go
Exactly.
then.
We're almost there, Sonia.
Actually, we did this test yesterday, Greg.
Yeah.
Not for each other,
No.
but separately.
We should have, though. Anyway.
Should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, David you were...
I was like a 96 point
Yeah,
something.
he always has to win, Greg. I was like 88%, which I was kind of happy about, so...
Are those good stats, Greg?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the heartwarming things about what we found is that relationships are pretty strong. So particularly if you're married or if you're living together with your partner, you have a very good chance of sticking together. That was pretty heartwarming because I think we often hear about the relationships that fail.
Oh, that's good.
Well, interestingly, you put Donald and Melania Trump to the test as well. So despite their age gap, they performed quite well, didn't they, Greg?
Yeah, 96.5% chance that they'll still be together in the 2 years from now. So yeah, they did have a big age gap that counted against them, but they're married and they've been together for a long time. So they had a lot of stuff going in their favor as well.
And they have separate homes. Greg, it's a really interesting thing. If you want to do this at home, go test your relationship's durability. It's really fun, very fast.
Very easy.
Yeah, we don't do computer stuff very well.
No.
Go to labs.datarobot.com/relationships. It's right there on your screen. It's good fun.